project coming up where I needed to reinforce a miter joint, and I wanted to do it without screws or nails. What I came up with was a doweling jig that allowed me to add 2 dowels. That'll add a lot of strength to the miter joint. Let me show you. Took me 2 tries to get something that was decent. The first time I really didn't know what I was doing. You can tell by all the extra holes. But I was also just making the marks with a pencil, and that wasn't precise enough. So the second go around, I made the marks with a knife, and that made everything a lot more precise. You know, a knife edge is a lot thinner than a pencil. So I'm going to show you how I made that second one. It is starting off with 2 marks, 1 1/8 inch apart. Now I need to transfer those all across the wood, keeping it perpendicular to the top. And I'm also transferring it across the top. This is the part that really matters. I want these 2 lines to match up perfectly. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a line here that continues right around across the top. Now I need to drill out the holes that'll actually be the guide for the jig. I need both holes to be the same distance from the top. I'm accomplishing that with a fence on the back side. But I also need these holes to be horizontally centered on those knife marks. Just gonna have to line that up by eye. Go slow and be careful. Also need to drill out holes in the tops, but those locations don't matter very much, just so long as they're in the general area. Now, I don't need them the same distance, so I need to get rid of that fence. Now I need to bring the top over to the bandsaw and just cut up to the holes on either side. Alright, so I glued the 2 pieces together and put them in clamps for a while. I also have some new pieces cut to test out this jig on, and I've already marked a line just for alignment. So now we can take these over to a drill and test it out. You might have been wondering earlier why I had the tape on the drill bit, and it is so I know how deep to drill. Time to see how it turned out. Cut some short dowels and rounded off the ends to make them easier to fit in. And the alignment is spot on. Just need to practice a little bit at holding the drill and driving it straight in instead of at even a little bit of an angle. That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great weekend, and as always, get out there and make some sawdust. See ya!